Today we are filming this abandoned house which has got some very rare British sports cars left behind. He looks like one very proud man. I cannot believe we have just found this in here. Genuine Mini Cooper. We have just found Roger's second classic Morgan. We know now what Roger's true passion was, and that was his cars. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. As you can see, I'm John with James. Today we are going to check out a property which has been abandoned and it has some very, very rare British sports cars. Let's go and check it out and see what we can find. Okay guys, so we are now here walking up the old driveway and we've got a couple of vehicles already. Got a, I think that could be a Morgan under there, and we've got a Talbot motorhome here. Now, looking on Google Earth, if I'm right in thinking, this is the actual driveway to the house where the cars are in the garage. And you can see there is a full-size tree where there's actually quite a few growing up once where the cars used to come out of. I mean, look at the size of those trees. They are absolutely massive. Look at that, right in front of the motorhome. That just goes to show how long this place has been abandoned for, or how long the driveway hasn't been used for. Oh God, I don't think we can get in here. The door, the handle is actually missing, but can we see the mileage? Not quite. No, that's a pity. Right, squeeze back out of here. We're going to have a quick look at this car. Okay, so I think this could be a Morgan. In fact, I know it is. Oh my God. So the guy who told me about this place told me that there was a Morgan here, and I wasn't quite sure if he got the name right, but yet that is a Morgan. Oh my goodness me. God, how long has that been parked there for? A very, very long time by the look of it. Crikey. Okay, it's covering back up. Look at that, there's actually a pond in the cover. God. So we've got the front door just there. It looks like both the doors are... Yep, that's secure. We've got some windows, but they all look like they're secure. I think... Yep, that locks down. We're not going to be getting in here, so we'll have to find another way in. Let's go and have a look. See if we can, because I think this is going to be a good one. Okay guys, we're now in the house, and the first thing I've noticed is the amount of mail which is still here. In fact, I think it's still being delivered, maybe as recently as today, but there is a lot of unopened letters there. Now, walking through the second door, the door doesn't really open very well, but I think that's because all of this has fallen down from the computer desk, Now there is a mountain of paperwork. There's magazines, newspapers, receipts. There's all sorts of stuff. And look at this. There's a Morgan brochure there. That's really cool. Wow. God, look at that. Lewis Hamilton when he was driving for Mercedes McLaren in 2008. James, look at that. Is that the Morgan that's outside? No, it's a red one.
That's not the one under the cover.
No, it's a different one. But look at that. That's actually fallen off the wall. The string is still in there with the pin. And it's landed on the book. Yeah, the book has stopped it from falling off. Wow. That's actually crazy. Again, look at all the decay in here. There's water stains all over the ceiling, and this side's even worse.
This looks like this is going to completely collapse. It looks like it's got dry rot.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? God, how long has this been left for? Look, there's another picture of a Morgan there.
Yeah.
And we've got a calendar here. I'll just cover up the face of that person on there. Just see, we might have to blur this out, but we've got a date there of 2005.
Well, look, there's a date here, 2013. On a catalogue. It's like he's just picking up the post and chucking it.
Yeah, maybe he is. Oh, look, there's another photo here. That's the same car we've just seen over there. TCF 990Y. Vauxhall Nova. He looks really proud, doesn't he? Happy man. I wonder if that garage is here.
That's not here, is it?
I don't know. Both cars were on English plates.
Oh, yeah, but...
We'll have to look at the garages round about. We haven't been there yet, but we'll have to see if they are the same. God, look at this. Look at all these toys here. Look, Tonka toys, Minis, Morgans. Well, I think we know what his favourite cars were. That's for sure. That's really cool. There's a brand new hat in it that's never been opened. Well, they photo albums in there, I think. In fact, I thought I saw some here. Yeah, look, there's some here. Well, there's lots. Let's have a quick look through them and see what we've got. Oh, James, look, this is the same car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a different one there.
A different one, yeah. That's...
Wow. Oh, that's the same one.
No, it's Cambridge. That's a different one.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
He's just got many versions of the same car.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
I wonder how many he had. God. I'm saying that, yeah, maybe some of these are, yeah, maybe they're not his. But I think we can safely say that that first one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like some kind of a Sprint. Like an Inventor meet or some sort. That's really cool. Let's have a look through a few more. Oh, look at this. This one's on the production line.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Do you think he actually had this one built?
I don't know. Was it being restored?
No, this is in the Morgan factory.
Is it?
100%, yeah. Oh, 100%. That's him. Yeah, he's in the factory having pictures taken with his brand new car. Oh, that is actually incredible. This must be the car. M333 RJB. Well, we've got some garages to look in, so we might even find the cars in there. This is amazing. Look how beautiful it is.
Oh, yes, that is being built, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness me.
This is like some kind of a tour.
That's a Rover V8.
I wouldn't know.
That's a Rover V8.
Is that what they have?
In a Morgan? I don't know.
I don't know.
I actually don't know. Oh, this chap definitely likes his cars. That's a cool little Mini.
Yeah.
Oh, I could spend hours going. I don't normally go through pictures, but when you find someone who loves cars just as much as we do, you kind of appreciate what they're taking the pictures of. Look at this. That's a Dieter Moser Pantera, I think. There's a Porsche 911, a Cobra, Ferrari 308,
my eyes must
Jaguar.
be failing me. Christ. Couldn't make any of that out.
Oh, this is incredible. I wonder where this was taken. If any of you guys recognise the racetrack, please let us know in the comments below.
Look at that one, 3 wheels.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? That's a Morgan too, I think.
Different Morgans.
Yeah. Is that a Ferrari?
Ferrari. If your name's Rata Rossa.
You'll know Aston Martin.
Aston, lovely.
Oh, this must be out on all these trips. Like, he must have been a member of a club of some sort.
Well, it's funny you say that, because But just as you sat down, I noticed you were sitting on a meeting for the Morgan.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, definitely
so
then.
I wondered if he was part of the actual club.
That's the same Mini again, look, K773 KFG. That's the same one.
Oh, hang on, K763 KFG.
Yeah, that's a green one. The other one was red.
K773 KFG.
Oh, wow.
But also, my favourite thing of the time, Webasto.
Oh, yes, lovely. Absolutely brilliant. I wonder if that's here.
No, that is this house. So has he got both of these minis then?
He must have. He must have.
Digits apart.
Yeah, this is the house, I think.
This is here.
This is actually the house. This is what the garage looked like on Google Earth. So we haven't been out there yet, but I'm pretty sure we're looking at the actual property where these cars are kept. Hopefully they're still there.
Oh, hang on. No, go there again. One more. That's here.
It's the same window.
That's
That is.
M333.
Yeah.
Look at the number plate on that.
Wow. That's cool. Crikey. Oh, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's have a look through one more quickly. Oh, look, he's got some puppies there.
Dogs. He looks like my dad.
Does he?
Fatter.
I wonder if this is the... Yeah, this is the same house. I'm sure it is.
And look, there's the Mini.
Yeah.
With the roof. So he's got two Minis, a few Morgans. Minis and Morgans.
Crikey, that's amazing. Right, let's put all these photo albums back.
Yeah.
It looks as if they've naturally just fallen over. They were piled up in the corner here and they've all just fallen down. Okay, let's have a look in this room in here, which looks like a bedroom. Okay, well, this looks like it could have been the bedroom. And it's very safe to say that nobody has slept in this room for a very, very long time. Look at the ceiling, which has completely come down on the bed.
I bet it wouldn't stop you sleeping in there. I've seen some of the places you've stayed in.
Yeah, right.
Buildings.
Look, there's another photo album there, James.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's more Morgans. This guy definitely likes his Morgans. I wonder what's happened to him. Make sure that doesn't crease when I close it back up again. Oh, that's pretty cool as well. Look at that. A chap working on his Morgan in a minute. Do you reckon that was... No, I don't think it is. Different number plates on it, but it kind of resembles him because he... Well, we think he had a green Morgan and a red Mini. That's
a green Mini and a red Morgan.
And yeah, he's a bit of everything.
As long as it's green or red.
Crikey. Hey, James, look. 2009. Strange, isn't it? Very strange.
I always find that. I find stuff. Like, you'll be in a house and it'll be like Oxford, but the house is in...
Nowhere near,
Suffolk.
yeah. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? All the clothes are still in here, look, guys. And look at these. These are slides. And they're all dated and they've all got locations on them. He has literally documented pretty much everything he did. But it is so sad to see that it's just been left in here to rot away. It doesn't make any sense. If he is still alive, why isn't he here? Why isn't he coming back to save what's left? I mean, maybe he's ill. I don't know. We just don't know. Okay, let's go and have a look in this room here, which looks like possibly a second bedroom. I've got a filing cabinet here. Receipts, bank tax, old letters. Roger? I wonder if that's his name, Roger. Well, he was very organised, that's for sure. Yeah, this... I don't know. This is very strange because I don't think this would have been his room. This could have potentially been, I don't know, a relative's room, maybe his mum's room or something. But there's women's clothes and hats and things in here, so I definitely don't think this was his room. That old phone's cool, you seen that?
Yeah, I love those.
Wow. Oh look, it's got Brighton on it. Brighton 305070.
How many numbers in it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it must be the telephone number.
So it's a modern number then, it's not...
Yeah.
Because they added an extra number on, didn't they?
That's right, yeah. And that one's cool as well.
How do you know all of this rubbish?
Don't know. How do you know? Why have you got odd socks on as well?
Please don't notice that, because I don't normally wear flip-flops, so I don't make the effort to put decent socks on at this time of year.
Oh dear. Right, let's go and have a look. I think we've got a few more rooms to look in, guys, and we'll go and see if we can find any cars. So, just leaving that second bedroom, we're now going into, I think, is the lounge. And again, we've got a lot of stuff which is fallen over in here. Now, I don't know if anyone's been here or it's fallen over naturally. I think potentially someone's been in here at some point and gone on the hunt.
Oh, no.
It's hard to say. Maybe he was a bit of a hoarder. We don't know. I mean, we've got a load of rubbish here. Look, it's all bagged up.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Oh,
very
just
interesting.
what I needed, look. Get a Domino's.
A Domino's.
Yeah.
See, that's fairly recent, isn't it?
That does look fairly recent, actually. Oh, 2013.
Okay.
Well, do you think we could still get away with going up to them and saying that we want to?
Can you imagine?
$19.99.
Wow, look at that. It looks like there's a silver cutlery set there. It's all falling out.
Texas barbecue, $14.99. Those were the days.
Those were the days, mate, yeah. Look at that, we've got more Morgan stuff up there. And it looks like we've got a cabinet there. That looks interesting. Oh, look, there's a trophy cabinet, James. Trophy cabinet of, oh, wow. Be very, very careful. Yeah, they're all trophies. Yeah, I think they are. Oh, that's lovely.
What's that down at the... Oh, it's a little bull in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
There's a corkscrew.
Corkscrew and a bottle opener, I think, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. See, this is what doesn't make sense. If he was still alive, why wouldn't he, like, want to protect all this and save it?
Well, because to him it's probably a load of old crap.
Well, maybe.
Horses.
Oh, look, we've got Mrs. Doubtfire down there. What an epic film.
See that.
Oh, it's on the floor. All of that's still in there. It hasn't been touched. Yeah, it's difficult to work out if this is how the chap lived or someone's been in here. We don't know.
No.
There's a cuckoo clock up there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we've got one more room to look in. Let's go and have a look in, I think, the kitchen. See what we can find in there. And then we'll go and see if we can find some cars. So, leaving the lounge, we have a bathroom here. It's not in the best condition. We have a broken window, which looks like it was broken a very long time ago. We've got loads of leaves in the bath and on the side there. God, it absolutely stinks in here. It's really not pleasant at all. And here, look, we've got loads of cobwebs that run the length of the ceiling in the hallway. And we've got another photograph of the chap here. This could potentially be Roger. We don't know. He's obviously a very knowledgeable man. Oh, goodness me, look at the state of the kitchen. The ceiling has completely collapsed in here. But everything is still here. Oh, look at the old Nokia phone. That's pretty cool. God, that's an old one. That's not the 3210. I can't remember what model that is. I think that's the one before the 3210. Oh, God. Let's have a quick peek in here. Oh, my goodness me. That is absolutely revolting. And look at that. We've got some Morgan beers or owls there. God, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to close that. That is really disgusting. Oh, dear. It's not the worst one I've smelt, but nevertheless. Look at that, the cooker. It looks as if it's still got some food.
Don't do it.
Oh, no. Have you looked in the fridge?
No.
Oh, it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But look, we've still got pots and pans that are ready to be washed in there. It makes me feel like maybe he left this place unintentionally. Or... I'm not scrubbing those, mate. They're absolutely... God, look at that. Yeah. I don't know if that's the water tank that's been leaking or... That is right above me, isn't it? Yeah, so either that's been... Maybe it was the overflow. The overflow was running for such a long time, no one knew about it. Yeah. But it has completely destroyed it in here. I think that's going to be locked. It is, but we have got... Mate, there's another car there.
Yeah.
That looks like another Morgan.
That looks like the windscreen.
I don't know, yeah. We'll have to go and have a look in a minute. Got all these cobwebs in here, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Right, okay. I think it's now time to go and see if we can find some cars. So we're going to get outside safely. What do you reckon? Do you reckon there's cars here?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
It does, it does. I think that whatever's in those garages or barns is still going to be in there. Because if that is the way out and in, where that car is there. I mean, we saw when we first got here, the trees that were in front of that camper van are very big. Nothing's come out of there in a very long time. Let's go and have a look. Okay guys, we are now outside. We have to be very quiet because I think the neighbours are in their garden at the moment. But look at this. There is another Morgan. Now, I don't think this is the one we saw in the pictures inside. I think this is an older one. Oh, look at that. The mileage on that clock, 45,744 miles. Oh, just look at the state of it. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame that is. Oh, I can't believe it. Now, this is very interesting. We've got a garage there. We've got another one there. They are both the ones that we saw in the pictures inside. This garage, this is the drive out where this car's parked. There is a gate there, which goes past the camper out to the main road. You can see how long this hasn't been used for. Me, we've got silver birch trees growing up right in front of the doors. There's one there, there's one here. I mean, it's been years and years since this garage door has been opened. My God. I mean, look at that tree there growing right. You wouldn't even be able to open the door. And look at the size of it. Oh my God. We've got another one here. This is the one that we saw the red car in, I think. Oh, did I just flick a twig at you?
You flipped a branch with my arm.
Sorry, mate. Now, we have got one here, but I think this is just a utility shed. I don't think there's much in there. Let's just see if I can show you guys through the window. Yeah, I don't think there's much in there at all. It's just lawnmowers and things. But potentially in here could be something very, very good. Okay, let's go and have a look in the first one first and see what we can find. Okay guys, we are now inside this barn and I cannot believe I am actually speechless. We have found Roger's Morgan. It's the same number plate. This is the car that we saw on the production line. And it has been in here for probably decades. There is absolutely no way that that car has come out of this garage within the last 20 years. That is the same Mini, isn't it? This Morgan only has 5,426 miles on the clock. That's incredible. This car has hardly been used. Now, we know it's the same car, so this should have a Rover V8 in it. Okay, place your bets now. There it is, and look, it still looks brand new. Mate, this is one hell of a discovery. One hell of a discovery. Now I'm going to cover up the chassis number. But look,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I know, asbestos.
But why? Because it was built. It's 1995. They wouldn't have used that.
Wow, maybe they still will. I don't know. Look at that. The wheel brace hasn't even been taken out of the packaging. This is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot believe we found this in here. Oh, mate. Close it back down again very, very gently. Just a little bit of design. I've noticed that they've actually had to grind that away because of this. When that closes back down again, you can see they've actually grinded the shape out of it. Mate, this is one hell of a discovery. Like, these latches are very easy to put. All you've got to do is push the thing down, hook it, and then click it back in place again. Oh, can you believe we're looking at this right now? This could potentially be the lowest Morgan of this age left in the world. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And look at all those up there, look. It's a complete time capsule in here. Now, the bonnet hasn't been opened on this Mini for, again, years. But let's have a little peek and see what engine it's got. I imagine it's a 1300 injection. Nice carburettor, this one. God, it is so clean. I don't think there's any rust on this Mini at all. Look at that, last tax 2003. Oh mate, this is a proper barn find, isn't it? Do you know, I love this model as well with this roof. How lovely would that be riding around in the summertime with that?
That's what I want.
And it's really good condition as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually.
Right, let's have a little peek inside. Let's see what the mileage is in here. God, it smells beautiful. 69,438 miles on the clock. Can you smell that? It smells lovely, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells like my granddad's old Metro.
Oh. And look at all the cobwebs on the dashboard there. All over the steering wheel. Oh, but look at that, James. There's water on the footwell. Where's that come from? Oh, that's come out of the cooling, hasn't it? There's a hose which goes to the heater box. I reckon that's leaking. Oh, that's a shame. Oh my goodness me, this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'll shut the door on that. And we've got a massive canoe in here as well. That's really nice. I like that. It's a solid one. Look at it. Oh, I really would like to know what's happened to this chap, because in normal circumstances you wouldn't leave all of this here, would you?
No, but he's still.
Well, from what we've looked at, yeah. There's stuff in there that, yeah.
That indicates he's still alive.
Yeah.
He still gets, there's like pay slips.
No, I know.
There's a pay slip in the front door.
And another thing to consider, with the amount of trees and the cars out there, this hasn't been opened in years.
No.
Very peculiar. Right guys, we're going to do some pictures and a quick video in here for TikTok. Jump back outside, we'll see you again in a minute. Okay, so we're back outside. Let's go and have a look and see if we can find a way into the other one. Now again, this one here, the doors should be here. Yeah, they are, look. Windows open. But look at this, guys. Again, this hasn't been used in decades. You look at all the trees which have grown up, trapping those cars inside. You would have to cut down a forest to get those cars out. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's go and have a look in here quick, because I've got a very good feeling about this. And just as I suspected, there is the red Morgan, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the red Mini Cooper we saw in the pictures. Okay, let's climb in carefully and have a closer look. Okay guys, well, I think we know what these two cars are. I think this is going to be the red Morgan we saw in the photographs.
So, this has got a low mileage on it as well, actually.
Oh my goodness me.
Do you know what I've just noticed as well? These are the same dials that are in my Scimitar.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They
What's the
must
mileage
be
on that one?
Common type of dial. 10,000.
10,000 miles. My God. Well, we know it's definitely going to be one of the red Morgans in the photographs we saw, but which one? It's this one. It is, isn't it? Oh my goodness. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, it's just amazing that these cars have been here for so long. And they're just left here. Left here.
What's the difference? Because this is Morgan 4.4, the other one's Morgan 8. But I don't know,
well,
I don't know anything about
the
Morgan.
8, I'm assuming, is for the V8.
Oh,
look,
so
we've got some driver's
four-cylinder.
plaques up here. Yeah, this is a 4-cylinder, I think, this one. I'll come around this side and have a little peek at the clocks. Oh, guys. Look at that. 10,882 miles. And we've either got Roger's name plaque on the dashboard.
Happy?
This is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Where's the name?
Just on the right-hand side. Gold plaque.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I'll pull the cover back over. But before we do, can you just pull that over that side? Cover the car up here. I just want to have a quick look and see if we can have a peek at the engine. Again, catches push down, pull up. Very, very easy if you know how to do it. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to see that. Do you know what that is? That is the 1.6 CVH engine from an XR3. What is that doing in there? I'm sure that is not a standard fit for this car. He must have had that fitted by someone else. I bet that was actually quite a fun little car to drive, you know? Wow. They're quite revvy little engines. They're basically the same engine as the RS turbos, the early RS turbos. But obviously, there is no turbo on that one. At least, I can't see one. Wow, that is really, really cool. So, let's close this back down again. Hinging back up. Now, I'm pretty sure that is going to be the little Mini Cooper that we saw in the photographs. That was a K reg. Can you remember the registration? K something, was I can't remember. There you go. That is the same car. And that is a genuine 1.3 Mini Cooper. Oh my goodness me. That is actually incredible. Look at this, guys. The ivy has actually grown over that. So that just goes to show that that cover hasn't been taken off that car. But you can see how it's corroded as well. There's obviously a bit of a leak in here. Now, I know these tin roofs do actually sweat in the summertime and the wintertime too. We get a lot of rain in here, get a lot of condensation. Oh my goodness, and the door's going to be locked on that. Can we see the mileage on there? That reads 70,000. Oh, I can see 70,000, I can't see much else. Hang on a minute. Does that say 7,000?
Give me
that
give me
looks
the
like
light.
to me, that says 7,000.
Yes, it does.
It is 7,000 miles, isn't it?
Well, that makes this worth like 30 grand apart from
the rust, yeah, that doesn't look like 7,000 miles worth, does it? But has that happened in here?
Do they normally rot?
They always rot on the A panels, yeah, but normally when they're used, unless it has been leaking and it's just been collecting and soaking up, that would explain why it's rotted like that.
Oh, no, it's rotting the whole way.
Is it? Yeah, maybe it's been filling up with water.
Yeah, it's rotten.
Do you know what?
It's rotten on the back, rotten at the bottom of the door.
Yeah, maybe there is a leak on this garage because it would explain why this is all rotten too. Well, if it is 7,000 miles, then we have just made an incredible discovery. I mean, we have anyway. All these cars must be worth an absolute fortune. But what has happened to Roger? We don't know. Right, let's cover these back up again. We'll go outside, take some more pictures, do an Instagram story and a TikTok video. And we will see you back outside again very, very shortly. Right guys, well that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go check out the Instagram, which is @beardexplorer_. Also go check out the Facebook page. Like always, I'll put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 the best on Instagram, and I will link James in the description below. And we'll see you on next week's video.